hospitality down here is tremendous. The whole city has done a great job every time I've been down here with this event, and my players really enjoy it. So far, we haven't gone 0-2 yet, so that is a caveat. If we go 0-2, I won't be back. So, if you go 2-0, you can get me next year too. So, we'll see. Obviously, great field, and really respect all the coaches and programs that are down here, and excited for our team to get an opportunity to play tomorrow against a great New Mexico State team.
You've obviously played a really tough schedule in non-conference play. How do you feel like that's prepared you not only for this week, but for MAC play a little bit?
Yeah, and that was the idea with the schedule. I think we have one of the toughest non-conference schedules, certainly the toughest non-conference schedule since I've been at Kent, and probably one of the toughest ones that we've ever had within our program. So I think it's going to prepare us for league play, and playing New Mexico State tomorrow just adds to the difficulty of the schedule. So when you put New Mexico State, and College of Charleston, and Gonzaga, and Houston, and Portland, and Northern Kentucky, and Cleveland State, when you put it all together, like, it's been a really challenging schedule for us. But we do have some veterans on our roster, a lot of experience back, and I think it's really going to prepare us for the MAC, which is also an elite mid-major league.
What have you seen from New Mexico State? They just crisscross the country playing a pretty tough schedule as well. And,
yeah.
What have you seen from them?
Just tremendous talent up and down the lineup. I told our players this yesterday, and I mean it. They have a group that is on par to the Houstons and Gonzagas of the world. Now, there's no Drew Timme who's an All-American, or Marcus Sasser's an All-American, but you take the next step of player, and you look at our guys, Sincere and Malik and Pinson and Washington. Those guys are as good as any guards in the country. They've got tremendous length at the forward spots, and I think Greg's doing a really good job. I've known Coach Heyer for a long time. I think he's doing a really good job, and obviously difficult circumstances for their whole program, but I think he's doing a great job keeping those guys together. They're playing really hard.
Is this the 20-year anniversary of the Elite Eight team?
I think 2002 is when Kent went to the Elite Eight. So I actually came on board as an assistant in 2003. So we've had a lot of successful seasons since I've been back at Kent, but that Elite Eight run is obviously something that's really special to the school. So, but I was not there. I know a lot of those kids, but I was not there then. 21 years.
Transition to that, is there anything about this year's team through your early portion of the schedule that maybe makes you think like you could be set up in March for like a run?
Well, I know that the gauntlet of our league is so difficult, and trying not to get ahead of ourselves, because I know that when you play in the MAC and when you play in the WAC and Conference USA as well, a lot of times your ability to have a special run in March really depends on 3 days in March. So that's an unfortunate reality to programs like ours now. But we feel like we have a good team, and regardless of how we play down here, and I hope we obviously play really well, I think the lessons that we're going to have learned from this trip, playing back-to-back days, it's a big reason why I like coming down here, is the format of 2 back-to-back days. The teams we're playing, whether it be New Mexico State and UTEP, or New Mexico State and A&T, there's so much that you can learn that's going to help you when you get to conference play. Our conference has a number of really good teams in it, and teams that also feel like they have a chance, if they get to the tournament, to have a special run there. But our kids are hungry. They're confident. I think you'll see when you're at the game tomorrow. I think you'll see a scrappy team that really competes for each other. And if we can stay with that throughout the entire, 2 months, 2+ months coming up, then yeah, I do think we have a chance to have a special team and special season.